There's a hierarchy of harassment that goes from making jokes and mansplaining, offering unsolicited advice, all the way up to kind of rape, murder, and those type of things. They're all interlinked in a way that I don't think is always, people always acknowledge. Like, from my perspective, hearing the story from Sabrina, it's all about power. It's all about asserting their power over women. You know, our society is structured in a way that privileges men. Men hate it when I say privileged. So many men hate it when I say it. Being a feminist on the internet is wild. But it does. It privileges men, all men, and puts them in a position. They're the male, masculine, is the default in our society. So women are already fighting against that. Now, if you believe in kind of a closed system of power, I won't get too philosophical today. It's Michael Foucault, if anybody wants to read it. You know, they want to cling to that power because they're feeling threatened and we're coming after it.
Yeah.
And keeping women in their place, there's lots of different ways to do that. And one of them is actually mansplaining. It's asserting, oh, love, I know more about this than you. You know, you need to defer to me. I'm the expert, you know. And it doesn't take a lot subconsciously for men to feel that way. And again, I think some mansplaining is on purpose, definitely, in my experience. But I think a lot of it is subconscious because we've just always expected men to just know about sport. It was a few years ago, it's quite funny, my husband was a producer on a football podcast. At the time, I was doing a master's degree and studying the economics of football.
Okay.
He knows nothing about the sport whatsoever. And then I did. But people would automatically ask him because he worked on a football podcast.
Okay. Yeah,
and it's just like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
But we're like that through society. We assume sports equals men, and then it's women's sports on top of that. So the behaviour that Sabrina's described is classic kind of assertion of dominance. You know, these men, women are public property. It's all right to shout at us. They weren't being encouraging. They were being threatening.
Yeah.
Even if they'd never admit that to themselves.